you know. In today's world, bro, it's best. And I think it always was best, you know. We say things a lot, and even myself, that in today's society, this and that and this, I believe the way things are today, it's how it's always been. I just think things have gotten worse. I think things have intensified. Toxicity has intensified. Things have intensified. I believe we have deeper insight into every individual's life, like from social media. And the fact that people can see us and what we do and the way they act around us when they see us because of the things we do, it has made everything intensify. But I think since the beginning of time, the best way to roll was with small tribes, unless you're going to war with a massive tribe, obviously, because that's what you're going to need if you face another massive tribe. But it's typically best to ride with a very small tribe. You shouldn't have hundreds, if not thousands, of friends. You should have a small circle of people, and it's like your small circle of people, everyone has to be involved with everybody. It's like, let's say if you have a friend, if they're friends with a whole bunch of other people that you're not even friends with, that's not your friend. That's an acquaintance at best. Because your real friends, your real close friends, you should be friends, or you two should be friends with the exact same people. Like, things have to be on point, bro. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. It's a small circle, no snake shit going on. This is how you have success. There's no outside stuff going on. What you come to realize is if you have certain friends and they're friends with other people who is an enemy of yours, that's not your friend. They never will be. They never were. They can come around you and act cool and like an acquaintance and all this stuff, but they're never actually your friend, and you should never trust a person like that ever in your life. I have learned my lesson, and things happen. But it's something we have to learn from and get back to the board, get back to the drawing board, and don't make the same mistake again. That's what I do. I see most people today as acquaintances. It's very, 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 very difficult to call someone your actual friend. Like someone you will be bros with till death. They exist. It's just very hard. And if you are a chosen one, I'm telling you, bro, you pretty much can't have friends. Like, very small amount of people will be considered your friend. Other than that, no, sir. You might be like me and you're half cool with a whole lot of people. That's acquaintances. That's not friends. You don't really know them. They don't really know you. You might have similar hobbies. You might go to the gym, they might go to the gym. You might play a sport, they might play a sport, but are you really close? It's just an acquaintance. It's not that deep. It's only deep when you make it deep. It's only deep when you both decide to make it more than it is. Are you going to spend time together getting shit right? Are you going to conquer business together? Are you going to start to work towards certain things together and grow a stronger brotherhood to conquer the world? It's the exact same thing when it comes to the opposite gender, bro. Like, if you got your girl, could you consider her a girlfriend, or is it just a little side piece? It's nothing else. Like, there could be a ton of girls or whatever, and it's like an acquaintance female. It's like, it's not your girl, it's not your girlfriend, it's an acquaintance female. And that's about it. You just have to know what you're getting yourself into, is all I'm saying. You have to know. There can't be no misunderstandings. And I've considered people in the past like friends, but you come to realize that's never what it was. You might have got along with them, bro. You might have had some of the best times, the biggest laughs with some of these people, all to find out they can turn on you that quick. They can talk some smack behind your back that quick. Things can escalate that quick. They can abandon you that quick. So you live and you learn, That's why I'm saying, bro, chosen ones pretty much can't have friends. It's going to be like that. That's the thing, bro. Like, people I'm close with, I don't even like consider them like a friend. It's like more of like a brother than anything else. It's like more so family. And family does not mean blood. Family is those that if something happens, you're there. If something happens to you, they're there. They genuinely give a damn. They're not going to turn on you for nothing. It's not going to go down that way. An acquaintance, you never know what to expect from them. You don't. And there's far too many people that I used to consider a friend that was just not, and it was just an acquaintance for a very short period of life. And some of these people, they will turn in a very bad way. Some of them won't either. Some of them, it's just you're still cool with them, but you're not close. It's still an acquaintance. That's why you got to keep these individuals at arm's length. You don't let them close because you're not doing anything to get close. You're not working on things every day. Like, it's just not that way. Like, you're not on board. You're not on board enough. You have to be on board enough. That's how things work. It's like a relationship. Like, you can't consider this girl you talk to as your girlfriend, or that you're in a relationship with her if you go days and days and days and months and probably a year or more without talking. You can do that with acquaintances with friends, or you can do that with acquaintances with so-called friends. But when it comes to the female, it's the exact same thing. Like, let me make this make sense. The acquaintance friends you might have, you don't consider them family. You don't consider them like a bro. It's just, it is what it is. There's far too many of them. It is what it is. You're not that close. It's not nothing. Same thing with these females. You're not in touch every day. You don't have these deeper talks of starting a family, of certain things like this. You don't see a goal in mind of it going this way. So it's just an acquaintance female. That's all it is. It's not that deep. You might not have that intention yourself. They might not have that intention themselves. It's going to take two to tango. So it's going to take you and it's going to take them to tango. You have to both want it equally as bad, equally as much. That's when you make it happen. That's when it has more meaning. And it's the same thing when it comes to like your bros. Like, you both have to want it equally that much. You both have to be as ambitious. You both have to be that driven. You both have to see a certain thing through. Like, this business, let's start working towards this. Let's go after it together. Let's really do this. Like, you see it, like, what's a great example? Now UFC champion Sean O'Malley, him and his head coach Tim Welch, they started off since day one, before Sean even had a fight. They were training together. And now he's UFC champion of the world. Still him and Tim Welch. They did it together. That's how the most beautiful things prosper in life, folks. It's from taking things seriously. For God's sakes, people stupid. It's not that complicated. But people complicate things. People really ain't on board, bro. As committed as you are, you need other individuals that's as committed as you are. You are a chosen one. You were chosen for something. Sean O'Malley was chosen for something. He is a freaking UFC champion now. He is chosen. They put in the work. They've done what they've done. They stuck together. They're not so scattered. It's not these things where they end up veering off. They're still there. They're still putting in the work. They're still bros. They live life. They kick ass. They have the best times you could possibly think. But people are so stupid. People just want to stay acquaintances. It's like you don't want to come together to work together. You don't want to get nothing going on. Same thing with these females. They don't want nothing real. It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's like play these games until it's too late and then you want something, but then by the time you want something, it's like the way we look at them, it's like you're nothing more than a walking liability. You're going to keep me away from greatness. You're going to sabotage my life and existence. It's not going that way. It's not going to go the way you want it to go. You should have been there when it involved you putting in a little bit of work, as I have. And not even as hard as me. Just putting in the necessary actions. But no, people are so stupid. Blows my mind. That's what I don't understand, bro. I don't understand how everyone don't think like me. I don't get it. People are dumb. It's the best way of life. Who cares about so many other people? Who cares? You have a life to live. You have to be committed to certain things. Who cares about your past friends from high school? Who gives a damn? You have work to do. That's why it's important to get with your crew. Stick with it. Put in the work. Put in the time. Forget about the rest. Become the best. Look at Sean O'Malley and Tim Welch. They forgot about the rest. They didn't give a damn about the haters. They didn't give a damn about nothing else besides the work that's in front of them. And look at the life they can live now. Ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm saying. People are so stupid. You would rather have just all these little temporary friends, have some fun over here, have some fun over there, do this over here, and you have nothing, and it's like, because you're an idiot. That's why. Because you're a complete dumbass. Who cares about that shit? It's time to get together with your crew. This is why the chosen ones can't have friends. Because it's about bros. Let's change the word friends into, you know what? We're going to have a couple bros. We're going to have a handful of people tops. F friends. It stands for failure. RIENDS, whatever other initials you want to put on it, but I can think of the first one, failure. You have to be on board with your people. You must see things through. You must conversate. You must have talks. You must be on the same page. Who cares about the other acquaintances? You be messing around too damn much. Who cares? There's shit to do. There's a better life to live, and you're not gonna do it. Mess around with some acquaintances over here, over there, over there, over here. Oh my God. And all of a sudden, time goes by, nothing gets done. It's unbelievable. You know, I tried. I tried when I was younger to start working with certain people, and it just never worked. I had to do so damn much by myself. And I've been nothing but disappointed at all the people God has put in my life. Disappointment over here, disappointment over there. That ratchet head case is a disappointment. Disappointment, 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 disappointment. The main thing is, folks, chosen ones, do never disappoint yourself. That's what I don't do. I'm never going to disappoint myself. And guess what? I will land. I will strike. And everyone else is going to be crying their eyes out because I have struck gold. Because I earned it. I deserved it. God will bless you. He will. If you stay true to who you are, stay true to your path. Some people get lucky. Some people are privileged to have people since day one that decided to, you know what, put in the work. Let's do it. Sometimes we didn't even need that ourselves. I didn't necessarily need anybody to do what I have done thus far. I really didn't. It's not to say somebody won't come in at any given day, at any given time, and things are going to get much better and much brighter and bigger and better than ever. But for my path, it wasn't needed, and that's why it didn't happen. But I'm telling you, bro, keep acquaintances acquaintances. You don't have to not be cool with them. It's just you don't really spend time with them. You don't really, you see it for what it is. That's what's the most important thing. Keep acquaintances acquaintances. That's how it has to stay. It's not that deep. In fact, it's not deep at all, and it really means nothing. It just don't. If you only knew what they thought about you, it'd be much easier for you to be able to think the way I'm trying to explain to you right now. And that's the honest to God truth. People got to learn to do life better, bruh. People got to learn how to do life better. And I know what I'm doing, and I know what's coming, and it's going to be good because I've never given up. Bad things have happened, unnecessary things have happened, but I'm never going to give up. And I'm going to keep pressing it forward, and what's meant to happen will happen. And it will for you as well if you just do what's right and put your time into the right places, you know. It's very important. Quit messing around. And you're going to have people question you, oh, why are you taking life so seriously? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Listen, dickhead. Go and do what you do with your life, all right? Go do what you do with your life. Go and put your time in here. Go and put your little precious, meaningless time over there and over there and over there and over there. Come back to me and let me know how that worked out. Because I will show you exactly how things worked out for me. There's a reason you're a hater of mine. There's a reason you're bitter. There's a reason why I come in your presence and you're looking at me funny. And you're questioning me, oh, why are you taking life so seriously? But yet you're bitter at me. Because you know deep down in your core that I have done it right way more than you. And that's why you mad. Because I have done it right. You have done it wrong. Asshole. But they ain't ready for that. They ain't ready to hear it like that. So all these imbeciles, they can continue to question us like that. Oh my God, why are you taking life so seriously? Bro, they don't even understand that we work hard, play hard. It's not like it's just so, oh, robotic, taking life seriously. Oh. That's how they play it out in their head. They don't understand that we live and breathe a good time. I think that's how life should be. And sometimes it's going to be a little more harsh than at other times. But my whole motto is work hard, play hard. We have fun every single day, bro. We work hard every single day. We do things that's painful every single day. We have a barrage of different things every single day. We have moments of bliss. We have more painful moments. We take ice baths. It's a little bit painful. It's a little bit uncomfortable. We go to the gym. We lift heavy as hell. It's a little bit painful, a little bit uncomfortable. You guys get the point. We just have structured lives that make sense. And when you have a structured life today and you do things right, you're going to get labeled by the outsiders. Oh my God. Why are you taking life so seriously? You just have to drink. I just do this. Let me know how that goes, you dumbass. It's not going to go well. I'm telling you, fool, right now, it's not going to go well. Never has. It never will. Keep being that dumbass in the bleachers at a sporting event with a beer in your hand. Oh my God. Man. That's the difference. That's not the guy I'm going to be. Oh my God, I'm at a sporting event with a beer in my hand that costs $15, $20 because I'm a complete retard. Part of the Matrix. These individuals is big time stupid, bro. They'll never understand the chosen ones. They'll never understand what it is like. They just deep down inside, they mad, bro. They envious at us, which is why they throw those shaming words at us. Why are you trying so hard? I've heard this shit since day one, bro. I've heard this shit since elementary school. Dominating everybody in sports from pillar to post. Me and my few friends that we killed everybody else in the sports and they complain. Why are you trying so hard? Literally making people cry playing freaking hand hockey, bro. I remember like it was yesterday. Just making kids in the class cry because we're better at freaking hand hockey with a pair of socks. The socks we wear on our feet, we'd take them off and make it into we'd fold it and make it into like a hand hockey ball. We'd be playing this game, winning, making other kids in the class cry because we're winning. Crazy. But this is what it is, bro. When you're a winner, this is what it comes with. This is what it comes with, bro. A lot of people don't like winners. A lot of people hate your confidence. We take a lot of abuse from these individuals over the years from all this shaming shit they throw at us. And if we defend ourselves like this video and we speak the truth, oh, we're such bad people. They just gaslight us again. They're the ones that started, bro. We finish it. And the fact that we finish it makes them gaslight us again. We're such bad people for telling the truth. We're such bad people for literally setting people up for their lives with the best advice you could possibly get. Oh my God. We're the bad people. What kind of a person would I be if I'm sitting here telling you guys, you know what, guys? Go and trust all these acquaintances. Go and let loose and have fun. Go and trust your friends, guys. Go party with your friends. Trust them. They're just such wonderful, beautiful people that would never do you dirty. I can't sit here and tell you guys this bullshit because it's not true. And a lot of you that are watching these videos, you know your damn self. It's not true. But people in the Matrix, that's what they think. Until things go wrong. And I've seen things go wrong and I've experienced real life. And I know how things work. And it's all those people that don't want us to speak about truth like this. They absolutely hate it because it exposes them. Because it ain't about this life. They don't want this life. They don't want to do the do. They just want to do you wrong and try to get away with it as if it's nothing. Motherfucker, what? You're nothing. And you're just mad because we're something. We were chosen for something. You're chosen for nothing. That's why you can't live this life. You can't live and breathe this life. You can't do this. Go and be a dumbass little mindless acquaintance. Because you don't know where you belong. You don't know where you fit in. You don't know what's going on. You just think you do. Oh, I have all these friends. Oh my God. At least we know where we fit in. At least we know where we stand. At least we know what's real. Keep being a dummy. All you want. Because you're not going to get the result you may think. Just like I didn't in the past when I didn't fully know because I was a kid at that time. I didn't fully know this stuff. I had to live and I had to learn, and guess what? That's a beautiful thing about being me and probably being a lot of you guys is when we go through scenarios in life and through situations, we see the truth of these situations and we learn from it. I'm not a dummy. I am not a dummy. Whenever I see things happening, I know it. I know what's happening. I know what just happened to me and I know it wasn't right. And guess what? I'm going to learn from this and it's not going to happen again. Never. And that's the difference. Stick with your people, bro. Like, really get your people. Stay patient for your people. If you don't have your people, stay patient for your people. I got some pretty good stuff going on, and it's about staying patient to the processes, and things will unfold the way they're supposed to unfold, and you will belong where you belong with who you belong with, and that's how things will go. The last thing you should do is just be a mindless individual in this world thinking, I believe most people are good, or however that song goes. Bro, please. Some people waste their entire lives, bro, up to 40, 50, 60 years old, now realizing, oh my God, I got used my whole life, and now I realize that at 50, I wish I would have known what you known at your age. That's the beautiful thing about having a sharp eye and a sharp mind. You'll thank me later.